Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. Today guys, we are continuing working on this Focus. I really want to get it up to scratch. I'm thinking about dropping the sump, cleaning the pickup pipe. I'm thinking about doing all that as well because I just think it needs it. It just needs a good clear out, good clean. Get all that oil out and then I can replace the turbo. Got a new turbo now. I'll show you that in a sec, guys. But before I do, just a quick note on the Top Don scan tool. Congratulations to Gordon. He won it yesterday. So yeah, he was picked by the random picker. And yeah, congratulations, buddy. I will be sending that out to you this week. So yeah. What else? I kind of owe you some of you's apology, to be honest with you. Yesterday, I got a lot of messages saying on Instagram and people messaging me saying that you know, they've been shortlisted for the scan tool as a winner. Loads of people messaging me, and it was obviously a scam. To be honest with you guys, a lot of yous realised that straight off the bat, and they weren't, you know, clicking on the link. They weren't calling the number they was telling you to call. None of that stuff. So yeah, you know, I'm sure there was a couple people that did click on the link and give them a call, but yeah, a lot of yous realised it was a scam, and I can't believe that. You know, I'm trying to do something nice and you know, give something away as a prize, and I feel that has been tarnished by just a load of scammers, really, just trying to ruin it for what I was trying to achieve, and all I was trying to achieve was to give it away and be nice. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so I just want to apologise because, you know, in the end of the day, it is my channel, it is my videos, it is my stuff. I'm trying to sort of, you know, help out other people, like Gordon. He needs a scan tool because his DPF on his car keeps blocking up. So that will help him out, you know, loads. Give it a good clear out and a good flush. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, I don't know, like what was the point is that I feel it feels good to give something away. It does, and yeah, I said to you, it's been tarnished a little bit because of the scammers trying to jump on the bandwagon and get used to click their link and to follow their stuff. I've banned it all now. I've gone through the channel. I've banned all the comments. I've banned all the actual. They're copied and pasted my logo basically, and then put their own name with a load of digits and dashes and stuff instead of Resurrect. But yeah, just seems a shame. I just wanted to quickly apologise for that, guys, because yeah, it was me that put this up as a raffle. So I kind of feel that, yeah, it's my responsibility. So yeah, sorry guys. Hopefully going forward, you know, if I can sort of give something else away, which I will, no doubt there's going to be something else coming up, and I can give it to you guys as a raffle. But yeah, that was it really. I just wanted to sort of touch on that. So let's crack on. I'll spin you around. I'll show you what I've got for this car. Let's just carry on with this one. I've got another car as well that's sitting outside. It come over yesterday. It needs a little bit of work on the front end. We've got to change the headlight and mess around with it. It's run out of MOT. So the owner really wants to just get another year out of it. I'll bring that in a little while, but for now, I'll spin you around and I'll show you the new turbo and the bits and pieces we've got for this. So let's do this. Right guys, so let me just show you this turbo that I got yesterday. I went off and picked it up. It comes with the guarantee, all the instructions. It basically, you know, it basically says that you should sort of drop the sump, clean the pickup pipe underneath the sump. You can see it's a bit dirty and stuff. That one there is obviously an example, but yeah. And it just goes through instructions, basically what you should do, not just sort of swap the turbo over. You should be swapping other stuff and cleaning bits and pieces as well. So that's good. yeah, you've got the pickup. It mentions the pickup pipe. It says disconnect injectors. But I know the owner said that he's had some injectors done, so I don't think we need to go that far. But I think we do need to go as far as the drop the sump and do that and have a good clear out. Clean the pickup pipe out as well. Just get any oil we can out of the system. Comes with new copper washers and gaskets there as well. Comes with a gasket set. So that's that. It did come with this, but I'm not actually quite sure what this is. I'll have to try and find out what it's for and why they supplied it. It must be for the original. Yeah, something to do with that original turbo. I don't know really, but I'll find out. But yeah, this is the turbo. God, that's heavy. First thing in the morning. There you go. Nice and shiny and new. And it's all been set and balanced as well. So they do it and they set them. So it is just literally a plug and play, to be honest with you. But yeah, very nice. So it's all been balanced and all that sort of stuff. Ready to put straight back on. So there we go, guys. Pretty much there, really. Right, okay. So, what else we've got? Oh, we've got the brake paste to do. We've got oil filter, air filter to do. What else we've got to do? Yeah, I've got to go and get that pipe, and God, yeah, I've got to go and get that pipe. So this oil pickup pipe, feed pipe, has got to be. I've got to go and get it from around the corner. So I'll go and get that. I want to know what that pipe's for. That's for that. That pipe is for that. So basically, I've just worked it out. So basically, the turbo sits like that. And then the oil pickup pipe is this top one here. That's the oil pickup pipe. And the bottom pipe here, you can see it here. That goes on there like that. That goes in there like that. And then that pipe that I just showed you connects to that. So yeah, that's what that's for. So I'll just write that out. So there we go. Yeah, because the old one went with it. This went with it, the old one. Because it's you have to swap them. So there we go. Anyway, sorry guys, I just work things out as I go, don't I? But no editing here, guys. Straight in. Let me go off and get that pipe first. I'll come back and then we'll start putting this back together. So, yep, let's crack on. Let's do this. Right guys, so as you can see, brake pads all nice and new. Put copper grease everywhere where it's touching. So that's all done. Yep. So that's all good. That's all sorted. I've just popped out, guys, as well, and got the new pipe for the turbo oil feed. And I'll quickly show you what I've got. So yeah, so this is obviously the new one with the new bolts as well, new washers. I know these copper washers obviously come with these bolts, but they come with the pack as well. So we've got spare ones if ever we need to use them. So that's good. What else? Yeah, you can see how gummed up it is compared to obviously a new one. It's just, it's worth changing. That's slightly different size, that one, for some reason. That's strange. Only slightly. So, we'll have to see about that, guys, because I don't know if that's going to be all right now. I will look into that to see if that's going to be all right. Nothing to do with it being stretch bolts, I don't think. It's just, yeah, they're just aftermarket sort of bolts. But yeah, you know, we will see. See how it goes. Hopefully there's no oil leaks. Just never know, because obviously the one that's behind the catalytic converter, you've got to get that right, because otherwise it's put it all back together and then start the engine and then you'll find out there's a leak. Oh God. So it's just one of them things, and we'll see how it goes. But I've got everything now to do with the turbo side, so we can put all that back together. But what we haven't got is the cam cover breather pipe section. That's still on its way. It should be here tomorrow, so we can do that probably tomorrow now. But we can definitely carry on with getting this side of it done. Once we get this done, get the catalytic converter back in place and all that side of it, then we can drop the oil, drop the pan, clear all that out, clear the oil intake as well, that goes up, that pulls the oil up into the engine and circulates it. I want to clean all that up as well, make sure that's all clear and nice. And yeah, you know, it should be a nice running car when this is done. But we have got some work to do. So let me set you up. Let's crack on. Let's get all this sorted out first. Get the pipe in place and then get the catalytic converter back in place. So let's do this. Right guys, so yeah, as you can see, we are making some good progress. So what I did was, first of all, was I put the turbo in the position where it should be, just as a mock-up, because of this oil pickup pipe needs to be in a certain position. So I put the turbo in place, do up this bolt as well, without the washers, just so that it's in the right position, and then done up the bottom bolt whilst this was out of the way, and this was dropped down, this was out of the way, done up the bottom bolt so I knew that this was in the right position, and then done it up tight, and then pulled the catalytic up, put that done up the underneath of it, done up the side bolts, done up all the bits and pieces around it, made sure that these cables are here, these three are up here, so they can go connect into there once I'm ready. I'm not quite ready yet because I want to put this, actually connect it to the turbo like that, and put the clip, the bracket together. So yeah, definitely moving along. Put the new oil filter in place, so that's in there with the old one. So I'll pull that old one out, clean it all up, put the new rubber seal in that as well, and then that's done. I've pulled the cam cover. Look at the state of that in there. It's a right mess, and yeah, you just don't know if any of these little, see what's happened is someone's put mastic, just, I don't know if it's actual, it might be gasket sealer or gasket stuff, but someone's put it all over there and then squashed it down. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is replace the actual gasket itself, and it should hold it. There's no need for doing all this. So someone's obviously tried to repair it, but it was only a temporary repair. You can see that obviously there's all carbon and all bits and pieces. There's all like a carbon build up all over that, near the injectors. They have had some injector work done, but it is a mess, to be honest with you. I'd like to get all that off, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I will start giving it a scrape, but I need to put something down on that so that nothing goes down into the engine. Yeah. And the mastic might have gone down into the engine as well, and that's why I want to do the sump underneath. So I'll drop the oil, drop the sump, clean it all up, clean it all out, and then check the oil pickup pipe underneath in the sump, just to make sure. And then that way, that's pretty much everything that will be clear after giving it some new oil, new filter, new turbo, new lines, clear it all out, new cam cover with a gasket, clean all that up. It's got timing belt, water pump, auxiliary belt, new brake pads. This had a lot of work done to this car so far, but we're not quite yet there, guys. We've still got to carry on, and I want to make sure that everything is buttoned up and done up tight and where it should be and stuff like that, and plugged in the right places and stuff. I did clear the airflow mass sensor as well. It goes to the air filter in there. So I took it off, sprayed it with some brake cleaner, and then give it a little a light blowing with the actual air hose, because if you do it too close to the air hose, it busts them apparently. So I found that out, but yeah, that's where we are at the minute, guys. So I'll set you up. Let's carry on. Let's drop the oil. Let's get rid of that. Get the sump down. We'll have a look at it. I'll show you the pickup pipe. Let's see if it's blocked, or any issues like that. We don't want any issues going forward with this. If I can try and make it the best I can with the time I've got with it. We're still waiting for the cam cover, so that ain't turned up yet, so I can't even put that on. But I wanted to sort of get it off and clean it up, just so that it's all cleaned up. So let me set you up. Let's carry on. Let's do this. Right guys, so yeah, as you can see, the sump is now down, and I just wanted to get it down just for a little bit of peace of mind that the that oil pickup pipe here isn't blocked. And then let me just show you. Get a torch up there so I can show you better. There's a few bits on it, but nah, it's not blocked. But there is a couple of bits that I'd like to sort of try and get out of there if I can. But it looks okay. You can see there's a few bits there. I wonder if I could take this down. I probably could, couldn't I? I could undo it. There's 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 bolts holding it up there. I could take it down, and then I could get the compressor, my air blower, from that side and blow it out this way. And yeah, do you know what? Let's do that. I think. Let me take this down. I weren't going to bother, but I think I'm going to. I've gone this far, so let's go all the way and get it down and give it a good clean. So yeah, I'll set you up. Let me get this down, and then we'll give it a good clean up when I come back to you in the minute. Right guys, let me just quickly show you. I've cleaned up the pickup pipe, and it's yeah, very clean now. Where's my torch? God, oh, there it is. Is it dead? Yeah, dead torch. But yeah, it's good. I'll take it off, clean it up, blown it through, and it's all clean and tidy. And I've cleaned the actual outside of the block as well. So that needs just another little wipe there to make sure that's done. I've cleaned the sump, cleaned the edge, and I've cleaned inside, and it's yeah, so much better. So I don't think that's going to be an issue going forward, and that is what I want really. Obviously going to use a bit of high temperature instant gasket silicone sealant, and then we'll put that all around here, and then yeah, do it up, put it up, do it up, and then that's it. The bottom part is done. So that's good. Right, Oh, let me let me do that. Let me get on with that. I'll set you up. I'll get that done first, and then we'll crack on. So, yeah, let's do this. Right, okay guys, so there we go, all back up, all sealed up, all tightened up, all done. So yeah, that's the bottom part done. Now we'll go up on top and continue up there. So I'm shattered, it's getting hard. Never mind, let's crack on. Let's take this down. We've got to get the water bottle back over there, the coolant. Get all the connectors back up, start putting all this back together, clean all that up as well. It's filth. So, let's continue. Let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, we've got coolant. Still need to bleed the system, still need to put a bit more in, still need to fill it up, but the turbo and the bracket now is all in position and solid where it should be. But I'm kind of stuck now because I've done the oil filter as well, so that's done on. But yeah, I'm kind of sort of stuck. I need to put this cover on here, and then once that's on, I can then sort of build up all this and put all this back together. Very, very close, guys, this car, I'll be honest with you, but it's just not quite there. So, yeah. And then once I do sort of get it all together, put oil in the system and fill up the correct oil, I need to crank it over by hand to build up oil pressure around the system before I turn it, because this is like had a major operation in it, really. Done all the timing, turbo, oil, everything's been sort of done now. So, but yeah, this should perform really, really good. But it's a lot of carbon build up all over here. But I think it was something to do with the injectors. It must have been. But yeah, that's where we are. So that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. Tomorrow's we're going to be doing another customer's car, another subscriber's. Yeah, like I said to you, I didn't have time today. It was more or less trying to get this done for him and his wife. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. I'll see you on the next one.